What's up? It's Glenn Dennis again. I'm back again with another video. Beautiful day, pretty cold. Somebody asked me of, how far I've come along, where I'm at with my trucking career now, and I can tell you that it's pretty good. I've come a long way. That was just me getting out of the trailer. Had to make sure it was clean. I'm empty now, but I've come a long way, and working for a good company now. I went from starting at C1 Truck Driving School in Springfield, Missouri on November 23rd, 2015. I've worked for Pam. I worked there for about a year and a month. After 3 months of working there, I became a trainer, made more money, and went to Transport America. Stayed there for 3 months, started getting home more. Transport America, I was at home every weekend doing a dedicated run. And now I'm working based out of my home city, St. Louis, Missouri. And I'm home a lot more now. Usually about 2.5 days out the week, and every single weekend. Get paid a lot more money. I work for a guy that actually owns his own trucks, but he's leased on to a company. So work is easy for us. I'm out here in New York. We'll continue this conversation inside the truck because, as you can see, I got my hood on. I'm actually kind of cold. Give me 1 second. Boom. Back in now. Back to the conversation that we were having. Just reiterating. Like I said, I started off at C1 Truck Driving School out of Springfield, November 23rd, 2015. From there, I went on to work for Pam Transport. I worked for about 3 months, and then team driving. And then I became a trainer, trained for the rest of my time that I was there. Total time I was there was a year and a month. From there, I went on to work for Transport America. I worked there for exactly 3 months doing a dedicated run. Had me home a lot more often, every weekend to be exact. I came across another opportunity to make more money, so I went with it. Now I'm a basic owner-operator. I basically work for a guy who owns trucks, but he's leased on to a company out of St. Louis, where I live. So I'm at home a lot more often. I'm at home at least 2.5 days out the week, and every single weekend. I don't get paid by mileage anymore. I get paid by the load. It's a lot better than mileage pay. Now I'm working on getting my own truck. Once I get my own truck, then the sky's the limit. A lot more money, a lot more money. But I'm in a good spot now. I'm in a good place right now. I can't complain at all. And just for the record, when I say I worked for Pam, it was a great company. It was a great experience. Great company. No one is paying me to say that. I'm telling from my experience. When you go work for Pam, if that's where you're going, you have to make the job at Pam the most out of it for yourself. And I'm waiting on my next load that actually takes me back home. Every day, I come to wherever I'm going, and then I go home. That's what my driving career is like now. I deliver and take a load back to St. Louis. That's all I do. Once again, this is Glenn Dennis, and this is basically my trucking career. Sky's the limit now. Talk to you guys later.